How's it going, everybody? I know who it is, Lawsuit Jerry. I am back again with another video. Man, today is one of them little special days. Someone I really need to talk about today, and is a very good person, you know. Ain't nobody that I hate or not like that. Somebody I really care about a lot, you know what I'm saying? My wife I love very dearly, you know, but the video is not about her, you know. It's about my homeboy C.J on 32. Okay, so I went by the shop yesterday. I ran into him over there yesterday. He's doing great, you know what I'm saying? He's looking good, you know, and he's still out there taking care of business, man. He's the hardest working man that I ever seen out there that's doing something good for himself that's out there on YouTube. So I appreciate him, man, everything he does. And I like the contact. I didn't know the C8 was gone and getting a paint job. That's how much I've been missing out on a lot of stuff, you know, but I know he's gonna do great things with the C8, you know. It's gonna look good, you know. I mean, you guys gotta love this man, you know what I'm saying? Because he's taking off like a rocket and he's doing great, good things with the contacts, with the videos and stuff like that. So it's like teaching you guys how to keep going with it if y'all want to continue doing that, you know. So I don't hate him no kind of way. I don't dislike him. It's just the things that he's doing out there is very wonderful, you know. I'm enjoying it because I can't wait to see the next video, you know what I'm saying? So I sit back every day and watch the video of his, you know what I'm saying, and I be smiling, you know, because he got something else up there that's really, really going, you know. But I just want to thank him, man, because CJ helped Lawsuit Jerry out a lot. I was just talking to my sister about this morning, and she was like, you ought to make a video about CJ. I said, you right about that, I will do that. And when I say he helped me out a whole lot, when I first got started on YouTube with him, you know what I'm saying? And before this COVID-19 even came out, you know what I'm saying, I gave CJ a hug, man. I had to give him a hug. You know, that's why I be teasing him, be trying to give him a hug all the time on his camera and stuff like that, because you know, I remember the first time I did give him a hug at his house, and first time when I first started YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So man, I appreciate him, you know. But you know, when I first got started on YouTube, you know, between him and Stunner Reese, the really only two people that really helped me out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it out on the table. I'm just gonna lay it out, because if I don't say whoever did help me out that was there when I first got started with him, as far as I know, it was just him and Stunner Reese, and that's 100% real on that, you know what I'm saying? So they took me out to a place, you know, to the go-kart place. I remember that night, you know, and I wasn't able to stay that night because my wife ended up getting sick, so I had to come back home. But we went there. I think that was the second place we went to. The first place we went to was the bowling alley, and that was the day that he really helped me out. If some of y'all can remember, he went live and they started donating money to the channel, and it was on his live screen, but CJ ended up giving me the money from the live screen. So he did help me out a whole lot on that, you know what I'm saying? Because that was one good thing that I enjoyed with him, you know. And when he done that, it made Lawsuit Jerry felt like he was bigger, you know what I'm saying? It felt like I was #1 on YouTube, but I wasn't, because I just started, okay? But from helping me out from there, and the go-kart and everything and stuff like that, hanging out with the rest of 32 gangs out there and stuff, that was beautiful, man. Then it came around again, you know. CJ took me out shopping. He swagged me out on these clothes. I've still got the clothes in the house. Tell you the truth, I just can't fit the pants, you know what I'm saying? And the shirts and the sweater and stuff like that, I still have those in the house put away. And it'd be the right time to wear when I dress up with my clothes. I can wear that black sweater, you know what I'm saying? And I still have the black boots that he bought. I still have the red shoes that he bought me, you know what I'm saying? Even the other Nike black shoes. Them black shoes, I wear them out. I had to get rid of them, you know what I'm saying? I wear them, you know. I got the money worth out of them, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't last long, but they gone, you know what I'm saying? And I can sit back and remember the days that he did take me to these stores and took me shopping and bought me clothes and shoes. But that wasn't the only pair of shoes he bought me. He bought me another pair, you know what I'm saying? And he surprised me with them shoes. So, man, you know, a lot of people be hating on him, but there's no need to hate on somebody that's out there doing good things for everybody. Not just him, he does it for everybody, you know. But I can only speak for myself because he took care of Lawsuit Jerry, you know what I'm saying? Man, when it got down to that point, you know, he was buying me all these clothes and stuff, bam, 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 boom. Lawsuit Jerry, that mobile, the Chevy Impala broke down. I had to let it go because the transmission, I wasn't going to try to get it fixed. Then he came along with the Saturn, the black 2008 Saturn. I got the car. You know what I'm saying? Car is good. You know, but when I first got it, it was okay here and there, you know, but it needs some money put into it, so I ended up putting money into it. So, that's another big thing. That day, I gave him another hug. You know what I'm saying? So, Lawsuit Jerry had to give him a hug. I gave him a hug because for a man, a young guy to come around and buy me a car, you know, stuff like that, I appreciate him, you know, 100%, 1,000%. And he gave me a car for me and my family, and we still have the car. So, one thing I was not trying to get rid of the car, you know what I'm saying, that was just, I had to have more than one car, just in case. I gotta have one for the girls, have one for me. So, a lot of people didn't look at it that way. A lot of people took off with it and said, well, Lawsuit Jerry's gonna get rid of the car. I'm never trying to get rid of this car. It was given to me as a gift. So I had to keep the car. I don't want to get rid of it unless the engine really goes out really bad, then I have to get rid of it, you know what I'm saying? But it's with me until I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't put a lot of money into the car. It'd be stupid for me to give it away for less money than what I put into it. So I got to keep it. And that's one of the things that CJ did for me on that. You know, I try my best to keep up with CJ every single day, see how he doing and stuff like that, you know, because I care about him, you know. Want to make sure that he is okay because he out there working all the time. He's tired, he's exhausted, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to fall asleep behind the wheel, you know, because he's coming from somewhere, from working so hard, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just like me calling him, like me calling my brother every day, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to check in and see how they doing, you know, and making sure they doing just right with everything, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you okay, you taking care of yourself, you know, and that's the way I feel towards him, you know, same way I feel about my brother and my sister. I got to call him every day or text him just to see how he doing, because I want to make sure he's okay, you know, even though he got his father and his kids, call him, that's good, but for me, Lawsuit Jerry, I gotta call. I gotta check up on him, no matter what. You know, I got Stunning Reed's phone number. I don't text Stunning Reed like that, you know, or rail to rail, you know, stuff like that. You know, I don't text them like that. You know, I don't bother them because I don't know if they're videotaping off their phone or whatever, so I just talk to them when I see them. You know what I'm saying? So, but CJ is out here where I'm at, so I can go see him at his house, or either I can just text him or call him, you know what I'm saying? But that's one thing good about it. But, you know, a lot of things that CJ did do for me, man, he did a lot for Lawsuit Jerry, man, I'm telling you, because it's like, if I ever need something from him, I don't feel better, or I don't feel good of asking him for anything for Lawsuit Jerry. But, you know, I don't do that. But I did ask him one more thing. Was last week when he was in Vegas. And I didn't mention, I don't think I mentioned anything about CJ So Cool. You know, but, you know, he just told me, I texted him, you know, see how he was doing, you know. And he said, well, CJ wants to call you and talk to you. So I'm like, cool. And when he told me that, man, that's That blew up everything right there. So, yes, CJ had CJ So Cool to call me up and I talked to him, you know. And that was one of the best gifts I can ever have from a good friend from CJ on 32. From having CJ So Cool to call Lawsuit Jerry, man. And that made my night, man. I couldn't sleep that night, you know. I was up all night. And I couldn't wait to drop a video on that, you know. And I did right away, you know. But I was up all night because my homeboy came through for me, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him on that, man, because, you know, that's nothing I want in the world for him to do for me no more, because he did everything. But I didn't really deserve it. But, hey, I put it like this. He made my day. So, what I want to say to my homeboy CJ on 32, man, Lawsuit Jerry, appreciate you, man. I love you, man. Thank you so much, man, for having my homeboy call me up, man, and made my day, you know. I walk around with CJ So Cool shirt on all the time, you know, and trying to support his giveaway for the BMW, man. And if it's Lawsuit Jerry win that BMW, man, I'm going to put it like this. Even though I'm on my 10 minutes, hey, this is my channel. I get to go long as I want. Now, I'm going to put it out like this, 100%. A lot of people want to know, if I win that BMW, at least I have a BMW to put in the car show. You know what I'm saying? Because that way, if I can't make it to the car show, I give it to CJ to take it for me. You know what I'm saying? And put it into a car show. But I will keep it for myself, and I will not get rid of it. What for? You got one of the famous guys that's out there that's doing YouTube, and you know what I'm saying, and doing great things out there. I'm gonna keep that bad boy. Something happens to me, I want to put it into a stores for the kids, and they can carry on and keep in the car. You know what I'm saying? But I will never get rid of something like that. If CJ gave me his Chevy Impala, I keep that forever. It's a car. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go a long way. If he would have gave me Becky, I want to drive Becky every day. No, I wouldn't. I'm trying to keep it clean and put in the car shows and take off with it. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it as that. But all the cars that he don't build out here, all of them is 100% good. And he put great good times in them. He put good thoughts into them. You know what I'm saying? And he just take off like a rocket. So I can understand what he's saying, that it's hard to figure out what you want to do to a car, because you got to sit back and think about it and do it the right way. So it got to be good for you. You know what I'm saying? And it got to be good for the peoples if it come out great. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to love it. If you love it, they're going to love it too. So that's the way I see it. So, man, I seen the pickup truck yesterday for the first time with the 32-inch rim or 30-inch, wherever he got on that. I think it was 30s. No, I'm going to erase that. I think it's 32s. So, them rims look so good on that truck, man. I mean, they look good in person, up close, and it matches everything on the truck. Everything from the outside, you know what I'm saying? It looks gorgeous. So, I love the way the truck looks. And I can't wait what he does to that red eye, you know what I'm saying? The Track Hawk, you know, I can't wait to see what he does to that C8, you know what I'm saying? And man, I think he's gonna do great things out here, man. I think he's gonna be very powerful, very big, and he's gonna take off with it, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate CJ on that, man. I really do. So, CJ on 32, you watching the video. Lawsuit Jerry, appreciate everything you done for him, man. I love you so much, man. Man, I appreciate you, you know. Always got your back, just in case, you know what I'm saying? And you always got mine too, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's a good feeling, man. I appreciate you, man, for helping me out, you know, and man, just doing great things with me, you know. And by doing this YouTube, man, I did want to give up on YouTube, but then again, I said, no, I want to stay put because my fans want me to stay with YouTube, get bigger, you know what I'm saying? And I like to catch up with my homeboy CJ on 32, you know. I like to catch up with him because I'm put like this. He's my idol, you know. Man, he's just like a younger brother, you know. that I got. And I'm gonna keep it at that. And all you guys out there that got hate towards him, man, take that hate away from that, you know what I'm saying, and find a way to love this guy, man, because he's doing great thing. Every video he put up on YouTube is wonderful. It's just like a TV show, man. Just enjoy watching what he's doing. You ain't gotta like it, but if you don't like it, you ain't gotta watch the video. But the ones that's all watching his videos, man, give him thumbs up every time you watch this video. Watch the video from the beginning to the end, you know what I'm saying? And let's help him out and trying to get him up to that million, you know what I'm saying? And keep going. You know, I like to see him get the 1 million subscribers in that YouTube thing of his. You know, I like to see him get up there. I like for Lawsuit Jerry to get up there one day. I settle at 100,000. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice, but it's coming. My channel's still moving up with the subscribers, still going up. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. All the ones that's watching the Lawsuit Jerry channel, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody out there. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Because it is working. But the intro, I will have to get that back up. I will have to get with some of my 32 gangs and help me get the intro up so I can drop it and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 100% better with that, you know, once I get it dropped. My 32 gang, Lawsuit Jerry's out of time. Peace. We out.